My family accidentally forgot to invite me to my sister's engagement party, then called me dramatic when I found out on Facebook. 1 year later, I got married in secret, excluded my entire toxic family, and watched my mother have a public meltdown when she realized I wasn't her quiet background character anymore. Growing up, I was the human equivalent of wallpaper. My younger sister, Camille, was the center of the universe. If she wanted the pink plate, my mom snatched mine away. If she failed a class, she was creative. If I got an A, it was just expected. I spent 28 years playing the supporting actor in The Camille Show, swallowing my resentment to keep the peace. The breaking point was last Christmas. I started announcing a big promotion at work, and 10 seconds in, Camille shrieked, "I'm engaged!" My parents literally turned their backs on me to scream over her ring. My news died on the floor. A few weeks later, I saw the photos. A massive garden engagement party. My parents, my cousins, even my great-aunt Celine were there. I was the only one missing. When I called my mom, she didn't even apologize. She said, "We didn't want drama, Elias. You always sulk and hate being outshined. Camille deserves a peaceful moment." That was the snap. I realized they didn't see me as a son. They saw me as a threat to Camille's spotlight. I told her, "Then you won't mind missing my wedding too." She actually laughed and called me ridiculous. For 2 years, I'd been dating Mariah, a woman who actually saw me. We planned a beautiful wedding at an old manor house. We didn't post a single thing online. I only invited Aunt Celine, who knew how badly they'd treated me. The pro-revenge started when Celine left my physical invitation on her counter. My cousin Lily snapped a photo and sent it to the family group chat. My phone turned into a nuclear reactor. Missed calls, sobbing voicemails, and texts calling me cruel and heartless. My dad even ambushed me at the florist. He didn't ask how I was. He just barked. "This has gone far enough. You're punishing your mother." I looked him dead in the eye. "You left me out of the engagement. You made me feel like poison in my own family. I'm not punishing you. I'm finally having a day that isn't about Camille." He begged to come. I told him, "No, I think it's time you felt what it's like to be left out." Then Camille went nuclear. She posted a black background on Instagram. Some people are so bitter they exclude family just for attention. My mom followed up with a public Facebook post, weeping about her ungrateful son who wanted to erase his parents. I was done being quiet. Camille actually showed up at my door a week before the wedding. For the first time, she looked guilty. She admitted our parents trained her to be the star. She apologized. I saw a flicker of the sister I used to have. I made a choice. I invited Camille and Celine. That was it. No mom. No dad. The wedding day was perfect. It was the first time in my life I wasn't looking over my shoulder to see if Camille was stealing the air. We said our vows under the trees. Celine told me my mom was so mad she threw her phone across the room when she saw the guest list was final. During the cake cutting, a waiter handed me a note from the gate. It was from my mother. It wasn't a demand for once. It said, "I saw the photos. I saw what you built. We were too blind to show you the love you deserved. I'm sorry. It didn't fix 30 years of being invisible. It didn't make the Facebook posts go away." But a month later, she showed up at my house with a wooden box. It was every childhood photo of me I thought they'd thrown out. I'm not the extra anymore. I built my own stage, and for the first time, the view is incredible. Would you like me to create a set of AITA-style comments to go along with this story for a more authentic Reddit feel?